Hear you there. Part 3 of Retro Postcard. Notice I cleaned this up a little bit, resized them a bit, moved the layers. I moved this so that the bird is behind the letters here. Each letter is in a layer by itself. Notice I start to change the size of these letters. If I click on this and I want to change the size, it won't let me. You have to rasterize it. Here it is, layer, rasterize. Once you rasterize it, it lets you change the size. So put it where you want. Layer, rasterize. Change the size. Layer, rasterize. Do this with each layer. Layer, rasterize. All right, then you can sort of position these where you want them. If you look here, so it sort of curves around like that. If you can get it looking like that, that would be great. You may have to resize some of these letters. This one over there. All right, so play around with that. Okay, I'm sure you can get it looking better than me, as usual. I'm going to add another image here, the Disney Castle. Remember, right-click, copy image, come over here. Okay, I'm going to have this down here at the bottom. So Control V, I'm not sure where it's going to go. Looks like I put it at the top. Okay, click here. And yes, it did go to the top. I'm going to move it down. Notice if you have this tool selected, it lets you move it down. A lot of layers now. Could clean this up. This is going to be tough to clean up. I may have to switch this image. Let me see. Put this at about 10. Click. It may do okay. I can buy that. Okay. Resize it. I may clean this up some more. I'm not going to do it now, but I may do that. See how it's kind of choppy around the edges? I'm not going to do that on here, but you can hit that with the, you can zoom into this. It's kind of rough looking. I'm probably going to use something else here. All right, so you guys go ahead and you could add something else in this spot. The other thing I want to show you was how to add a picture inside the letters. I'm going to grab this. Copy image. Come back over here. Control V. All right. Let's see. Let me get rid of this first if I don't want this. Okay, so we have a image.png. Grab your marquee. Put a marquee around what you want. I'm going to grab like this here. And once I select that, I'm going to go to, make sure you're on that layer only, select inverse. And then press backspace. And you're left with that spot there. I'm going to just do Control D to deselect. And I want to fit this in here. So get it like that. And I am going to very carefully here change my brush, make this smaller, make sure this is on 0 for the softness. And real careful here. Okay, do the same thing all the way around. And that's basically how you do it. Zoom in. Take off too much. Another trick you could do is you can do this. You can delete it like that. Do the same thing over here. You don't want to get too much though. That'll give you a clean edge. And there you go. You want to do that with each letter. So that's enough to keep you busy. I want this looking good, and I don't want anybody copying me exactly or anybody else. Everybody should have something different here. Have a great weekend. We'll have part 4 of this on Monday, but you want to fill each of these letters in with a picture that either represents you, if you're doing your name, or Florida. Okay? Have a great weekend. Stay safe.